Security couldn't get her down. She was welded to the eagle's beak.
Sorry about that. The dead battery can't get me down either. So, okay, we were back to talking about the scientismic individual who is supporting a paradigm, doing as they're told, or they will lose their paycheck, or have something threatened, because you know it's always like a mafia. The pigs in the back saying, if you don't tell us them this, you'll be fired, you'll lose your job, you lose your money. The government funded money, chasing the money god. These individuals are usually atheistic and they trust the science and the Darwinistic crap. That's untrue. They will never look into the theory of interference. Chasing the money god, they claim they trust the media and government to tell them what they believe. And they think that man is God, which is very foolish, because man is not God at all. Man has no idea. Man's been lied to for a long time, and man needs to learn how to understand and come together with the others who want to help him to evolve, unlike the creatures that came here and messed with man in the first place. Next one, the creationist fallacy. The blind ones, they believe everything they hear. If the religious person says it, then it must be true. Following religions, preachers in costumes, following the watchers, who communicate with wicked, biological, deadbeat parents. Those who act like like the priests and stuff that wear the confessions and contacting something, I don't know what, but it's not something good, and claiming that that's God, telling the lie of humanity's creator to keep human followers in control and divided against each other, suppression of feminine, suppression of the sacred feminine, suppression of females. Using primal physical instinct against them. Using their primal physical instinct against them, taught that they are better than others if they're joining this, whatever cult it might be, and are self-guided by God. Someone in a costume claims that you're saved. It means, what's it called? They believe that someone in a costume claims that they're saved, that means they're saved. Never take the time to search for the true creator within, taught to worship pain and suffering of taught to worship the pain and suffering of light workers. They don't like mentality. The dog-like mentality, guilt-ridden, think that their business in the bedroom must be confessed, blinded to truth, allows men to tell them what they should and shouldn't do. And you're not supposed to be trusting in men, that's what it says. I don't know why people still are. I don't know why people aren't thinking for themselves. And another childlike mentality trademark of this, lying to oneself, thinking that their religion, or whatever they're following, is way of life, is favored over others. Just like the countries and proud of countries, different things, it's the same childlike mentality. The whole world should be a concern. Peace for all should be the goal of all. The lack of self-respect stands in the way of universal love. Respect yourself, think for yourself, forget money. Money is death. Live for one eye is life. And then there's the ones of the government religion. If you don't agree, you're a terrorist. Name-calling, demonization, training soldiers like dogs to go attack whoever they are told to attack. You know that our biological deadbeat parents abandoned humanity's biological deadbeat parents abandoned them, and the Nephilim left to control us. They want us to lose all self-respect and destroy ourselves to take care of their problem. Cosmic abortion, self-destruct through lack of love. A lot of this mind control technology is there to purposely beam negative beams back at you. They've been doing this on the moon, and it's been awful, and they're just trying to destroy any hope and love for the goddess. I mean, how many women were murdered back in the day and accused of being witches? People who are trying to spread the truth are always demonized. For once, listen to the female, because she knows what she's talking about. You live on her. The earth is a living woman being, and she wants to help you, and she loves you. The true Most High wants to help us advance, and those we love with us advance and take those that we love with us to greater discoveries. True loving kindness. There is no loving kindness in government or money or military. None. The abandoned child loves government, cannot see it for what it really is. Belief in government, doesn't think people can take care of themselves. All the people that say, oh, if we didn't have this, it would be awful. And meanwhile, the ones that we have are lying to people and having to do crazy things and ridiculousness. For once, the majority of people are good-hearted. I want to believe that. I'd like to believe that. But they don't want you to believe in they don't want humanity to believe in itself. They don't want humanity to believe in the kindness of one another. And we're going to prove them wrong, because humanity is kind and loving, unlike them. And we're kind and loving, and when we take care of each other and do things to help each other out and keep each other from falling, then they have no right to have any rule over us at all. Then you have the minarchists not ready to let go of slavery, think they have to serve whatever the cause is that they are under. They've joined. You should never join anything, just help people. You don't have to wear a uniform or whatever, or some kind of a fancy badge, which mostly badges and medals and things like that are mocking you anyway, so I didn't know I'd want to wear one. Mainstream media gets paid to paid the prostitutes, paid to lie. New Agers accept the way it is, go along to get along, not caring about trying to change the suffering of the world, the stand-down mentality, that they're only caring about oneself and their progression. Now I want you to look at this website. I don't know, it could be a trick. I don't want you to hold anything. You need to use discernment and learn how to protect yourself from lies. But I think it's really true, because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like it's getting better and more connections are being made. the sacred feminine love for the earth, once you open your mind to that, and she will lead the way in your heart. I want you to go to the Andromeda Council website. I don't know if it's true, but I think it really might be, because we were all waiting for some really horrible false flag to happen, and it hasn't. I do believe that their power is fading, and these people from other galaxies or individuals are helping us to put it back, put it away, and get rid of these creatures that want to harm us and hurt our children. They are here helping with us. They are within. Power of within is very important. We are many, each of us are many in one. And we are all connected, and we are all together in this. So we have each other's back. So don't worry, and check out that website. It's very hopeful, and hopefully soon the garbage will be cleared up. We take out the garbage, and keep doing the great work, because that's important too. We need to do our part, and as long as we do our part, show love and respect toward one another. These beings want to help us, because they know that they know the universal love, and they have decided to help us out, because they had a rule where they couldn't interfere with other planets, and they didn't want to be an interferer like these other beings. So they probably were worried and didn't know if they should, because they didn't want to scare humans. But they saw that. I think they knew that enough humans were trying to fight this, and they just needed some more help. And hopefully that's the case, because I think great things are happening, and hopefully everything will keep going well, and hopefully the great work will make that quantum shift, and everything will change for the better. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next week.
Security brought in some blowtorches.